Let's get ready, say go. Let's go. Let's go. Slide, rainbows in the sky, let's fly away like a bird. You're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a knife and glide away. Far beyond the clouds, you'll find another place. If the road ahead seems so cold and gray, turns today. Don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Don't be afraid. You got the power to get through the darkest nights. Chala. Swimming round and round in the sky like a coaster. Hold on tight, or you may find yourself trapped in a maze. When that happens, you may think you will never find your way. At the past, you may take seem all the same. If the road ahead should lead you so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest night. Hey chala, no time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. For me it is a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest nights. Chala.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It is time for Spaghett Friends Toy Show, episode 331. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Smith, as always, joined by the usual suspects. What is going on, gentlemen?
Hello.
Just taking it easy.
We got a jam-packed Friday night for here tonight. We got some fake news. I mean, there's some wrestling. There's genocide tonight. SmackDown, but we don't even talk real about that because the real wrestling is tonight. We're gonna watch something spectacular. Jimmy is in action in ELW, and tonight he gets his shots at the light heavyweight championship. That's if he can beat the former champion first.
Can I bring a gun?
No, this is an athletic competition of grappling, sir.
It takes athletics to pull a trigger, so it's all good.
But
I'll
it takes
bring
a
one.
man to use his hands. No homo. Okay?
I'm a woman.
Well, we have a women's
Jamie.
division too, so you still got to throw them hands. Don't matter.
I'm Jamie. Hi, good to meet you.
All right, Jimmy. But yeah, we got all that plus Fig News, Daredevil trailer, and whatever else floats our boat. Big ups to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming and joining us tonight. Let's jump right into it because Fig News. I want to get this part because it's not that long. Jimmy needs to see if he can cut mustard because I know you've been working out, Jimmy. I know you've been working on them gains, trying to keep it tight in the gym for the people, because you want to make us thick boys proud in them streets, and we see you, Jimmy. So we're gonna just jump.
Jimmy, you've been working out.
You've been hitting the gym, rolling the
I
dice. Got those steroids in his system. Because Jimmy said he is not here to just be a front man. He's not here just to be a manager for North American Thick Boys. No, he is here to represent the North American Thick Boys. Because that's right, North American Thick Boys come all across the coast, from the East Coast to the West Coast, from all the way up north. And we come together because we are North American Thick Boys. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not proud to be a North American, then get the fuck out of here and take your ass to South America. Because this is North America. We love our country. Ain't that right, fellas?
I love China.
What? We don't talk that propaganda here, sir. This is the Waffle House Arena in ELW. We are proud Americans. We drink Tito's, sir. We can't hear Matt because I don't think Matt's talking. Matt's not talking.
Oh no.
But yeah, Jimmy, you better win this match. Okay?
Who's that? Who's that tool?
That's Rye Drake, leader of the Wolves and former light heavyweight champion.
That asshole again, the fucking tampon motherfucker. I know him.
The following contest is scheduled for
Oh shit, there I go.
making his way to the ring, representing the Knights of the Round Table from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, in Ladies Man.
Look at Jimmy over here shredding his stuff with his cane and shit like a little pimp. So what do you do to train when you get ready for a match, Jimmy? What kind of preparation do you use? Huh? What kind of cardio? What kind of calisthenics?
Oh, no cardio. I like to inject myself with a lot of silicone.
Silicone? How's that going to help?
Silicone. It gives me the appearance of being.
Whoa, you
presentable.
too?
Oh yeah. Give it here,
Wow.
brother.
I thought I was the only one that did that.
Makes me bouncy too.
Listen. You better just keep your head in the game, okay? Rye Drake is a Grand Slam champion, okay?
Fucking tampon company too.
Look at. He is a literal former world champion, former almighty champion, former United States, and former light heavyweight champion. Come on now. You gotta respect the guy's hustle.
I have a master's degree.
But have you ever been champion?
I've been champion of my master's degree.
You got a belt for it?
I have a diploma.
Can you wear it?
Yeah, you can find a way to wear it.
But will it hold up if you smack somebody up against the head with it?
No.
Not good enough. But hey, if you can manage to pull off a victory against Roderick here tonight, hey man, you're one step closer to light heavyweight title. You will be the best of the little men's, Jimmy.
I'm not a little man.
You're a little man.
You even got my glasses. You look so much like me. Fuck.
But now Jimmy's starting things off. Got the Roderick up against the ropes. What's Jimmy thinking here? What are you gonna do, Jimmy? What are you gonna do? Oh, look at that, getting dirty.
I'm
Choke
trying
him
to
out with the
break
ropes. Choke him out with the ropes, Jimmy.
Trying to break his neck. It didn't work. Too much silicone in there.
And now look at that, Jimmy just taunting him, talking that shit. Big elbow too. Look at that. Look at the height on that. You saw that? You saw the height on that? Look at Jimmy fly. And now raking the back. Dirty tactics over there.
Like a hummingbird.
Now,
Thank you.
Look at that. Dumps Rydrake to the outside of the ring. What's Jimmy thinking? He's contemplating something. Oh, going up to the high reds.
Contemplating murder.
Oh, what the guillotine. Like beautiful Bobby himself dropping that Alabama jammer on his neck. Like I said, Rydrake's a crafty veteran, you know. You got to look out for him sometimes. He can be sneaky. But he's got no Wolf members here, so there's nobody here to interfere and try to cause distractions with our head referee, Jimmy Jabrowski.
Jimmy Jabrowski.
Oh, Candyman. Candy Corn over here trying to put him to sleep over here. Red Naked Choke. But gets reversed into a pinfall. Gotta be careful with those, Jimmy. Gotta be careful. Oh, beautiful roll-up flatliner by Candy Corn. Going for that cover. And now, ramming them elbows right into the collar and elbow area. Oh, God, I like the aggression you're showing here, Jimmy. I like the aggression. You've been stepping up that aggression. I like that in the ring, you know? The last time he was in the ring, you almost came close to winning the title. You came close. But
Listen,
then
I've been practicing
you got
a
beat
lot
by
in
the
the
champ,
gym,
though.
you know?
You let Meerkat
Been
beat you
practicing.
down, so I don't know what to tell you on that.
Been practicing on dummies of my ex.
But now Roderick with the advantage now, kind of giving you the business and going for the cover. That's what I'm talking about. 1 count, Jimmy. Kick that shit out. Kick that shit out, Jimmy. Oh, with the big ass boot. Just taking you to the outside, Jimmy. You gonna let that happen? You gonna let that happen, Jimmy?
I might if I'm scared.
Oh, but now he's up on the high rent. What's he thinking? Oh, right to the jaw, man. That's going to loosen up some teeth right there, Jimmy. You gotta do something. Oh, with the code breaker. Hey, Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to get on your game. Get back on your feet, son.
Nah.
You letting this little light skin beat your ass?
Hey, that's racist.
That's not racist. He's light skinned. I need you to fight back, Jimmy. Fight back. Beautiful slingshot suplex right there. Shades of Tully Blanchard right now. Come on, how bad do you want it, Jimmy? How bad you want it, huh? You want the gold? You want the gold, sucker? How bad do you want it, Jimmy?
Not bad, brother.
Well, right now, Trunks, he's fighting Rydrake. If he can beat Rydrake, he gets a shot at Meerkat. Oh, beautiful DDT.
What is a meerkat?
The light heavyweight champion, that's who. Oh, nice close on the back of the neck. Going for that cover again. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy going hardcore, giving Roderick a little bit of color right there. See, this is what I'm talking about, Jimmy. This is the aggression I like to see from you, Jimmy. This is what the candy... Oh! This is what the plancha, though. Got you overzealous, sir. You got a little overzealous, Jimmy.
Damn it.
Don't get cocky. Like I said, Roderick's not a Grand Slam champion for nothing, sir. But I'll float over Unprettier on the outside. You can't win out there, Jimmy. You got to get him in the ring. Come on, this isn't take advantage, Jimmy. You got this. Oh, goddamn Roderick. Come on, Jimmy. You can do better than this.
I can?
You can do better than this.
Shit, if you say so.
You're a North American thick boy. Don't let us down. Represent your country. Oh, man. Look at that forearm. He is whooping your ass, Jimmy. Come on. You listen. There's women waiting for you to win. They're watching you. They're in the front row, Jimmy. You can't be out here being a ladies' man and getting your ass whooped like this.
They got their shoes on?
They listen. They're all throwing their shoes at you, son.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
You gotta win. You gotta win. Oh, nah, come on. Don't be that aggressive. You ain't gotta choke him, man.
I'm gonna fucking choke him. If there's feet involved.
Oh, the trick or treat! The trick or treat! You did it, Jimmy!
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
That was impressive, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You know what that means?
I get the lady foot?
You do, but you also get a shot at the light heavyweight championship.
Oh, I prefer the first thing.
Well, here, you know what, Jimmy? Guess what I'm going to do for you, baby boy? Because your title shot is tonight. Because you got it.
What?
Yeah, that's right. That's how we do shit here in the LW. You get your shot tonight. Because you earned it, Jimmy. You've been working hard in the light heavyweight division, climbing the ranks, taking the L's, looking at the lights, but you keep fighting. And you got close.
I like the light.
But tonight's your night. You gotta do this. You gotta do this, man.
You say so, brother.
Brother, this is your big moment, brother. This is the time to become immortal, brother. Are you ready to become immortal, brother?
Fuck yeah, brother.
You ready to bring that gold home to the North American Thick Boys, brother?
Brother.
Are you ready to become a champion, brother?
Fuck yeah, brother.
You ready to take on the Meerkat, brother?
Fuck yeah, brother.
That's fucking right, brother. That's what I like to hear, brother. Fucking let's go. You're ready for this. You can do this, Jimmy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme World Light Heavyweight Championship.
Where's Matt? He's missing all the fun.
I don't know.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Because the best tag team in the world's coming out right now.
From Montreal to Memphis, parlez-vous français? Tell all the girls the Rouge's on the way. Call them pretty boys, we're not a musclehead. We hate them long
The best tag team. Two-time Beautiful Bobby Cup winners. And the longest reigning ELW World Tag Team Champions. Taco Smith, Popcorn Matt, a.k.a. the Colonel. The North American Thick
We
Boys.
don't like heavy metal, we don't like rock and roll. All we like to listen to is Barry Manilow.
Of course, they're here tonight to cheer on their boy Candy Corn Jimmy. I love him, man.
Don't make us look bad.
Yeah, don't make us look bad, Jimmy. Don't
say
make
so,
us
brother.
look bad, okay? But he's got to take on this guy right here, the two-time ELW World Light Heavyweight Champion. One of the members of That Being Said. One of the biggest detractors out there in the DSP verse. The Meerkat himself.
Being said. Being said. Relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. Being said. Rich Vest is podcast.
Right, you can catch them on YouTube, That Being Said, or WPIG 1651 here on YouTube.
Team site. Fantastic, Mr. Sam. Sleep to the dead. Psychological style movie. Meerkat. Artistic style movie. Being said. Being said. This is the show. See you next time.
This is it. This your moment, Jimmy.
You say so.
Don't let us down.
Why not, brother?
You know what happened? You know what's waiting for you backstage if you win?
What?
Shoeless women,
Oh,
Cheetos, and a black Voltron, sir.
fuck.
And his opponent
Waiting for
from
you.
the internet.
If you win, you don't win, you get none of that, sir.
155
Not even a Tito's.
The Extreme World
You don't even get a sip.
Heavyweight Champion.
And I'm telling you, we're here just for support, Jimmy. We are not going to help you. We're not cheating. We are just here to help. Words of encouragement and coaching. That's why we're here ringside with you, Jimmy. We believe in you, Jimmy.
Whoa, so
I'll
good.
help you cheat. I'll help you cheat, Jimmy. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Nah, we're gentlemen. Thick boys are gentlemen. We are true athletes of the pedigree, okay?
You mean Jimmy, and Jimmy?
Jimmy, exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Listen, Meerkat's a tough hombre, man. He's a two-time light heavyweight champion. In fact, he's the inaugural light heavyweight champion. He won the best of the little man tournament.
Sounds like a bitch to me.
Listen, we love all of our people here at ELW, even our European brothers. But Jimmy, you need to get your head in the game.
Guy's playing dirty.
I mean, Matt's trying to give you words of encouragement, man. You gotta listen to him, son.
Speaking Canadian, can't understand a fucking word he's saying.
Canadian's English, though. It's not French Canadian.
Fuck
Maybe
it.
I'm gonna stroke that
Fucking
out.
racist. Fucking racist.
Look at that. Now I gotta step in and give this dude like Jimmy. Put your hands up, son. This is your block. All right, now get him, Jimmy. He's still fucking dazed over there. Wake up, Jimmy. Wake up, Jimmy.
What was happening? Where are the lights? I need to look at them.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. You fell for that? Come on, wait. Get your head in the game, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Get your head in the game, Jimmy. There we go. Show some of that aggression. Oh! Oh man, Jimmy, you leaking, son. He busted you open. Yo, you bleeding now, bro. Don't get it on the table. Don't get it all over the floor, man. Come on, man.
Ew.
That's what I'm talking about, Jimmy. Rock his chin. Split that wig. Blood for blood, son. Blood for blood. Get him, bust him open. Come on, Jimmy. Show some more ruthless aggression. This might be your last chance, Jimmy.
My last chance?
That's right. A loss here. It's back in the line for you, sir.
Yeah.
And look at that. No interference from the thick boys. Honorable men. Just watching on as their brethren goes into battle for light heavyweight supremacy. You know, thick boys are not eligible to compete in this division. They are above the weight class. And now, a float over DDT and then a cover. Good shit, Jimmy. Good shit. Good shit. Still got something in the tank, Jimmy. Still got something in the tank. I like it, Jimmy. I like it. Oh, beautiful float over and prettier right there. Come on, Candy Corn. This is it. You got this, Jimmy.
Corn. It's me, Corn.
Oh, we're going for the trick or treat. Trick or treat. Let's go.
Trick or treat, bitches.
You did it, Jimmy.
Yeah, bitch.
Let's fucking go, son. More gold in the thick boy camp. The dominant faction in the LW right now. The White Club might be on top, but nigga, thick boys. Thick boys.
How many feats do I get?
You should get all of them.
Extreme World Light Heavyweight Champion
Congratulations to the ladies, man. Candy Corn. Hey, Jimmy. How you feel? How you feel right now, Jimmy?
I feel so proud to do this. I wanted to kill that man.
You want to see something? Are you watching the YouTube feed right now?
Yeah.
You see those titles on the table? You see the tag team titles on the table? Watch this. Boom. Oh, shit. More gold. Look at that. Now you're a champion, Jimmy. How's it feel?
Whoa.
How's it feel to be a champion? How's it feel?
I feel it feels surreal.
You done it. You rise to the ranks. You climb the mountain, and now you sit on top of the throne, the Candy Corn throne, the light heavyweight division. You are the king of the little men. You the best of the little men. How's that feel?
It feels
How's it feel to be
sexy.
best of the little men, huh? How's it feel to know that you are the best little man in ELW? That when they say, hey, who's the best light heavyweight in ELW, they're going to say, Candy Corn. Candy Corn. How you feel?
Feels sexy.
Huh? You know how many feetless women you going to get now that you got the gold, sucker?
What? Well, hold up. Feetless or shoeless? That's...
Thank you. Shoeless women.
Okay, see, I like that.
Feetless. he's like, whoa, feetless or shoeless? Because that's really different.
That's funny. You know what? Come on,
You scared me. Don't scare me like that.
That was perfect.
Oh, man. You know, sometimes it just happens for reasons. All right, listen. Now that we got that out of the way, congratulations, Jimmy. You did good. You did good, Jimmy.
Yay!
But now it's time to jump into your number one source for news and information. The thick boys are in the room holding all the gold because we them boys. And it's now time for thick news. We didn't even got the spaghetti polish because we already here. Cobra's here. He's ready. He was watching the whole time. Cobra's like, yeah, that was pretty. That's what's up, Jimmy. Guess we said that's what's up, Jimmy.
All right.
So now you're gonna get your dick wet because you're a champion like Cobra. Alright, let's jump right into it. We got some good figs too popping also, by the way. And I got some things to say about certain figures that we'll be seeing here tonight, cause motherfuckers think we out here stupid. Motherfuckers be out here thinking we some rubes, Jimmy. They think we some rubes, man. Don't they know we champions?
They gotta find out.
About to find out, man. They give us that respect. They give us our respect, man.
Little do you all know, I bought 3 of those jazzes.
Nah, I know you fucking lying.
One for each of us.
We're gonna start things off with a little bit of Bandai spirit. We got a Gundam Build Fighter HGBF 06 Swing Gundam. Is that Finis? Nice. And this is a model kit, so it's a little tiny one though. So it's probably like, yeah, I've dealt with it before. Little itty bitties. They're probably like under about like almost like 3 3/4, almost 4 inches.
Yeah.
But they're cool. They're highly articulated. They're decent. And like I said, they're like $20. So I was thinking that. This kind of looks a little like Burning Gundam, but just different colored a bit. I mean, in the green instead of blue.
Yeah, it looks good. But you got to put it together yourself.
I'm pretty sure it's not that complicated. For that size, like I said, it's 5 inches. Yeah.
Send it to Matt. It's all good.
It's $20. February of 25.
Whoa, here we go. All right, we got a Baki. So this is that new Storm Collectibles line where basically Storm Collectibles is about to show Jada Toys how it's done. And yeah, so this is like the new Baki. He's a more like 1/12 scale figure, so he's gonna come in at more like 6 inches. Even though the last one was a little over 6 inches, and he's got all the premium articulation, and super low price point.
You think they think they're gonna try to now compete with Jada?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna try to compete with Jada. I think they're gonna feed Jada their lunch.
Oh man.
I mean, listen, if it's better than, listen, I would say like this. All they got to do is be consistent with their line, and then they probably could.
I like Jada. Like, truth be told, I like Jada, but and if Storm Collectibles can kind of take the figures they already have and scale them down to 1/12 and bring that price point down, then that's a game changer.
I mean, it'd definitely be a game changer, but
the only thing is with Storm is, like you said, they're very inconsistent sometimes.
yeah,
They
so
have
it's
to
like you
they
can
have
sit
to
here and
be
show
more
me this
consistent
Baki,
with
but
the
like
line.
if nothing else comes out of this Baki in like the next couple months, it's like, okay, who you competing with if you're not getting anything? Like I said, Jada's already given us everything they can at this point because, like I said, everything now is all big boy stuff.
Yeah.
It's all the thick boys coming out next. Like I said, Gal was the last. Because like I said, after that, you dealing with the Sagetts, the Vegas, the Bullrogs, the T-Hawk, the Honda. Like I said, all the big boys. The Zangief, the Blanca, all big boys. So it's like, hey, listen, I'm all for. Listen, I'm always for affordable figures, so I'm not even mad at this. I just like to see, like, okay, the Baki's cool, but it's something I'm not probably gonna buy because I don't watch the anime. But at the same time, I would like to see them do some other lines that they do in their other scale. But like I said, you got to be consistent and just don't sit there and give me like 1,000 Scorpion repaints.
Yeah.
Like
I
if
think
they're gonna go in on anything else other than this Baki, like then they need to be like, okay, this is the motion we moving in. Like I'm not gonna sit here and start giving you like Mortal Kombat 1 and then fuck around and give you some King of Fighters 98. Like, no, don't do that shit. Stop doing that shit. You know
yeah,
what?
I think that's the number one thing is like they need to like that's where Jada Toys really like that was I think what really did right is they're just like okay like Street Fighter 2, let's just finish that, like let's just do that roster and let's just finish it. And I think that's what Storm needs to do. Like don't be like all over the place, don't be like here's Ken from Street Fighter 2 and here's Rufus from Street Fighter 4 and then oh yeah here's that new guy from Street Fighter 6. Like pick something and like stick to it. Like don't be like all over the place. Like if I was Storm, I would be like I would just start doing Street Fighter 3 cuz that's probably the next logical step for Jada. I would kind of just like okay, like let's just do Street Fighter 3. Let's just knock out that roster. Let's just beat Jada to the punch and let's just knock out that roster.
I'd be okay with that if they did that. Like I said, if they're doing it under the $20 price point, like Baki here is 25, but that's still good. Anything under 50 is always good. So, 25 bucks, third quarter of 2025. Are you going in on this?
Probably not because I got the 7-inch Baki.
Oh, okay.
So probably not.
I don't even know where this came from. I didn't even know this was McFarlane at first. I thought this was some Super Saiyan shit.
Yeah.
Well, we got Flavor Flav.
We got yeah, like definitely didn't have that on my 25 bingo card, but
Oh, Music Maniac. So that's his. So he's okay. Yeah, I heard he was doing Music Maniacs, but this.
Flavor
Yeah, I
Flav.
didn't expect this.
okay, see, like I would be I'm interested in this line. But the only thing is like he's not gonna make anybody that I like.
This is not even like a proper Flavor Flav. Like as far as attire, if like you really wanted to make a Flavor Flav figure, this is not the attire Flavor Flav is wearing. He's not wearing some bootcut looking jeans and some denim with a fur. Yeah, he's got the clock and then like a polo shirt. Maybe I guess this is older Flav. Like if you wanted Public Enemy Flav, he'd be wearing something totally different than this.
Mhm.
But anyways, I'm nitpicking. Plus, this Flavor Flav looks a lot healthier than actual Flavor Flav. No,
Didn't he already do like a Freddie Mercury or something, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Oh,
Uh,
I don't know.
no, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is older Flavor Flav. I want Public Enemy Flavor Flav. What's this Flavor?
I need Ozzy Osbourne with a bat. That should be next.
This is a easy pass.
Like here, this is what I'm curious about. So this is Music Maniacs, and obviously he's also doing Movie Maniacs. How come the Music Maniacs are articulated, but the Movie Maniacs aren't? Like, what is with these inconsistencies? Just make all your stuff articulated already.
That's why I can't fuck with him no more. Even though, ironically enough, I was telling Matt, I don't know if I told you, I ordered that Christopher Reeve Superman from
Oh
McFarlane.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I had to get it off of BBT, not BBTS, GameStop, and I'm like, listen, the only reason I'm getting it is one, it's Superman, and it's Christopher Reeve. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, like I don't really fuck with the rest of McFarlane shit because of the inconsistencies. Like this probably will be the last Superman I'll probably buy from McFarlane for a good while because it's like all the other ones is like now there's soft good capes and you're giving everybody two fucking fists now. Finally, took half a decade.
Yeah. It did.
I mean, it's a little bit of a markup on it. It's like $41, but he's got like a shit ton of hands. So it's like whatever, soft goods cape, whatever. It's Christopher Reeve, whatever. Just give me the Superman. But other than the rest of that, like the rest of his DC stuff, I don't. I look at it, but I'm like, unless you can make me some proper Reign of Superman, the rest maybe. But right now, no. We're still stuck on Batman's dick.
Like almost 5 years already.
If you are looking for some Flavor Flav, 26 February 25.
Oh yeah, so this is by Jack Specific. This is their like little 5-inch line or whatever. But you can get you a Krusty.
The Krusty Burger.
Little play, yeah, a Krusty play set. Kind of like what they used to do with the old Simpsons toys from back in the day, with these like combinable play sets and stuff. That's cool. I definitely don't have the space for something like this though.
Nah, because I almost feel like you got to get two so you can show off the other side. Because if you display it like this, you're leaving so much real estate of what's behind it too. So it's like, ugh. It's that conundrum. But it is, hey, if you got the little other Simpsons, yeah, you get the whole diorama set up. I do like that they're adding Maggie with the Marge figure, so you didn't waste your time.
Yeah.
'27, February of 25.
Did I know we talked about the Wave 3 leaking, but did you guys see? I think it's Wave 4 of the 5-inch Superman Simpsons line leaked.
Nah, I didn't see
No.
that.
It's like you got like Carl, you got Barney and Bumblebee, man.
Uh,
I kind of want all of those.
Alright, well, from DNA Designs, we got an upgrade kit for the newest Galvatron that recently came out from a studio
Yeah,
series.
I took a look at this because I pre-ordered that Galvatron. I wanted the cartoon colors, but I don't know. I don't think I need an upgrade kit. It's cool that it makes him taller, but
I don't think it needs to be taller.
yeah,
I do like it. Like I said, just fill in some gaps because they give stuff to fill in gaps and shit. And we got some articulated fingers. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like I don't think him looking taller. Like, was he small? I didn't think he was small.
I mean, I didn't think so either. Seemed fine.
It seemed fine to me. But yeah, you get some articulated fingers. She gave him like a different helmet. And I think that's about it. And yeah, it looks like you got some height on him. You know, he's got different face sculpts too. So
Oh, they gave him a real chain for the Matrix, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that is kind of cool, but I don't really need this.
I don't. I mean, at least like the price tag is like $30 because like like I said, they don't give you that much.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're interested, $30, June 25. Oh, okay. So this is interesting right here. If you haven't seen this, it's an anime. I think it's on Netflix now. It's called Sakamoto Days. It's a great show. It's about an assassin who kind of retires, but now he's just like runs like a convenience store, and he like got old and like he just got older and fatter, but like he's still looking, but he's still with it though. He ain't slipping though. He ain't slipping. This right here though is a ramen topper. So like if you're making cup noodles and when you put your water in and you got to keep the lid shut, you can use him, Mr. Sakamoto, sit on your ramen right here.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So your ramen steams up. So yeah, you can just you sit them on your ramen cup. Someone was saying though, like what they weren't sure. Like, what if he falls through in the cup or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe they gotta be the way they made him so he don't fall in the cup. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of cool. Like, I kind of almost want to get it, but I was like, I don't eat cup noodle like that. I eat ramen, but not cup noodle ramen like that. I'm more of a packet ramen guy myself. I like to regulate that flavor station of a sodium pack they be giving you. I don't pour all that in there. That's a lot.
But it's so sick.
Or I just add my own seasoning, but like cups already got it all in there, so it's like yeah, I don't like I said, I just don't do a lot of cup noodles. Pack noodles is just more convenient for me. And it takes up less space, to be honest. Get a couple packs of ramen, you can Tetris them into your cupboard.
Cupboards.
But yeah, this is pretty cool. Sakamoto will set you back 34, July of 25.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Matt. You can take this.
All right. So we got from 3-0. We got MDLX Mega Man. This is Mega Man. This is him with the blade power up. When you defeat Metal Man.
Wait, they canceled that game, Trunks? I didn't know that shit.
Transformers?
Yeah.
Yeah, reactivate.
Yeah,
got canceled.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
It sucks because it looked like it was inspired by Cybertron.
Which is probably one of the best Transformers games there was.
Yeah, so that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3-0 is putting in that work with that Mega Man mold. They getting their mileage out of this bad boy. Because how many different colors have they done so far? I think at least like 3, right? Because I know we saw a fire one last time.
And I've done a couple.
And yeah, they got like a bomber man.
Yeah.
So yeah, they not wasting any time. Which would kind of be the smart thing to do, right? Like you already have it. All you got to do is literally like, hey, paint it a different color.
Yep.
Paint it a different color.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's basically it. Like
I mean, they give them other accessories, but it's like basically paint another color.
Yeah, it's basically like it's basically like unlimited repaints.
I mean, I'm good on 3-0s because I'm already fucking with the Jada stuff. So, but it looks good though. Although they need to start dropping some villains though. They just hitting you with all these Mega Men. You need some counterparts. But Mega Man here, set you back $40. Second quarter of 25.
Okay, yeah. So NEC is giving you more like Archie comics stuff, so they're giving you like a wrestling Leatherhead.
Well, these have already come out, but I think BBTS is finally getting them because these have been at Target.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Yeah,
them
I
yet.
think I think it's they were released as like Target first, so they get like they were in store at Target first. So now it's just everybody else is getting a chance at them.
Which is cool because, like I said, not every Target has all of them. At least I know my Target has the 4-pack of them in the wrestling outfits, but I haven't seen the Leatherhead in my store as of yet. So, but I'm not going.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
haven't.
going in on these anyway, so I'm okay.
Same.
Plus, you don't even get a wrestling. But the Leatherhead looks good though. I ain't gonna knock that. This is more from the Archie comics.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Leatherhead, set you back 36, February of 25.
All right, and to go along with your Stomp, your Turtles of Stomp, and your Leatherhead, you also get Crying Hound. I'm probably gonna go in on this. I think he looks pretty cool. I'm probably gonna go in
I
on
mean, he
this.
does look cool. But
I have a weakness for 4-armed characters. Like any large like 4-armed like character, and it's like you're playing all the hits.
plus, I'm not like that big on the Archie side of Turtles like that, so he doesn't do anything for me. But it looks cool.
Yeah.
Now, he's a little bit more because I guess he got extra arms. So yeah, 49, February of 25. Now this is like I said. Oh, this is already sold out on B. Okay, so I guess they must not be
And
dropping
yeah,
in
people.
everybody's Target because, like I said, there's at least last I checked, there were like 3 of these at my Target, and they've been there for months. Like I've been passing them for months. Okay, but hey, I would say check your Target. It's sold out here already. Like motherfuckers weren't playing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which hey, that's good for like NECA to know that like hey, at least they know like if they put their shit on other outlets that shit's gonna sell. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I have no real connection to the Stomp Turtles. They like I said, they look cool, but I don't need them. I don't need wrestling turtles. Like I never got into the Archie part of Turtles. Like I said, I guess I'm like G1 snob on the Turtles too. Like first show in movies is my bread and butter. And some comic stuff, but the Archie stuff like not that much. $1.50 if you can find it. Like I said, I would say check your local Targets because they're out there. Transformers, got you lazy guys. Oh, buddy, fucking A. So like deja vu because I've known we've seen this. You know you've seen this. Some of you probably already own this, and that is Studio Series Deluxe Class Jazz from the '86 movie. I mean, The only thing new about this is the box. Okay? You can't tell me they sat there and said, well, we put more paint on it. It looks the same to me, sir. Looks like the same Jazz I currently own. Like I said, I know you did this already because you've already repainted this dude and resold him as something else, as a different Transformer. I think they made a Ricochet of him, and then they painted him orange too to be some other character. So we have this figure already. I guess unless you missed out on the first studio series, Jazz, this is I would just have to call this a second chance. But nothing about this
Yeah,
is new. Nothing about this is new.
yeah, I picked up those repaints actually. Now that I remember,
Yeah, so nothing
so I
about
don't
this
need
is
this.
new. No, this is only for those who might have missed out on the original studio series Jazz. And at the time, I don't think he was that hard to come by. But I guess so much so that we had to put him out again. So here we are. Uh-oh. So yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not?
26
They want to do.
May of 25. So there you go. I don't see anybody having any problem getting this and like selling out. I can't see this selling out because I don't think like Hasbro, most real Transformer fans already have this. They already have
Re-release
this.
that is like hard to get because people can't get that hot rod anymore. Like, why not re-release that?
I mean, I guess you can, but don't sit here and like try to throw it in my face like it's new.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't sit here and act like this is some new shit that y'all just came up with. Like, bruh. No. Now, if you'd have said, okay, hey, for those who missed out, we're re-releasing it, but that's not how they were acting. And like, hey, you got the new shit, hey, the Jazz, you got other Jazz. Nigga, no. I already got this Jazz. It was a high improvement from that goddamn other Jazz, because that other Jazz was sick, and not in a good way. But 26, May of 25.
Okay, so, yeah, so Transformers Devastate. It's just Optimus with cell shading.
I'm not
That's
impressed.
It is what it is. I don't really. It's cool, but
I mean, the alt mode is like whatever. Like I said, if you're that impressed with some cell shading on the titties and ignore everything else that's around it, then hey, go have fun. Have fun. I'm gonna stick with the one I had to pay $90 for. I mean, I get it. You making one for the video game. I don't know who asked for that, but okay. And sure, the titties look great, but everything else still looks kind of janky.
Titties.
I mean, tell me, like, I mean, I'm just being truthful here. Like, the rest of this shit looks janky. And again, we throwing on that studio series label like it's supposed to mean something. But I'm seeing a whole lot of gapping ass over here. Just hollow bits for critters to make nested.
What's going on with Rey Mysterio's eyes?
I don't know what happened. I haven't I didn't turn on SmackDown.
I don't know. They look weird.
Probably got some contacts in.
Like it looks like his eyes are sinking into his skull.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Jenny's sides. Jenny's side. Oh, they're not even showing Genesis. They're showing fucking SmackDown on this feed. Hey, do you not support? No, yeah, this is Genesis feed, sir. Wrong boat. Hey, let me try that again. Let's see if this is the right boat. The right boat?
I think Genesis is on Sunday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, what's today?
Friday.
No, the date. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right.
17th.
It isn't Genesis.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm old. That's okay. I learned. So I guess we just got SmackDown tonight. That's good because I don't like going back and forth between two shows. It's too my old brain can't keep up. Actually, I can, but I'm just
Same.
kind of high. But that's don't judge me. Yeah, the Prime. I don't care for this. I bought the actual proper studio series movie Prime, and like I said, it's probably the best Prime you're gonna get on a main line, on a retail. So I don't think there's another Prime I really need to buy at this point. Really don't. But if you need this one, like I said, you like cell shaded titties. $26, May of 25. I mean, tell me anything that's good about this.
No, it's
Cell
just,
shaded titties. Tell me anything that's good about this.
I mean, yeah,
for God's sake,
it's-
this is after this Prime that doesn't even have a gun. Tell me anything that's good about this thing other than shiny titties.
I'm just gonna spray paint line with gloss. I'll get the same thing.
I mean, hell, you could get a fucking repro label and do that to your studio series movie Prime if you really was that inclined to want it to have fucking shiny titties. I mean, you might as well if you invested 90 in the motherfucker. Why buy 25 to get shiny titties and holes and gaps in his legs and an axe that looks shitty with no gun, alt mode that looks shitty with no trailer. I'd rather pay the extra whatever how much they charge for the repro set just to give them shiny titties. If I was that inclined. I'm not. But this is trash. They need to stop this. And people need to stop buying into this. Just because they put devastation doesn't make it good now. Just because the titties are shiny doesn't make it good now. No. Just like this. Not good. Everybody's favorite version of Wheeljack or Q.
Yeah.
Who asked for this?
Well, it's like it's not even the fact of actually a lot of people asked for this, like a lot of the Bayformers people, but
They
it just
don't
looks
count.
bad.
They're not smart.
A lot, yeah.
We don't listen to them. We look at them like the slow kid and be just like nod your head and go, "You're brave, yeah."
But I like Bayformers. Am I a retard?
I don't know, man.
Well, then if that's the case, then we both are. Cause me too. I like Bayformers too.
Nah, y'all got something wrong with y'all. Y'all need to get reprogrammed like the fucking stormtroopers, nigga. Get your chip out your ear. This shit is trash, okay? This shit is trash.
But
I don't care what anybody says, bro. But fight me. This shit is trash. This
I mean, the mold
makes this look good. This makes this look good. That's why motherfuckers are so caught up on shiny titties. Because they used to, for a couple of years, we was getting trash like this. That they're so grateful now just to get shiny titties. They're so grateful to get the same fucking jazz because we was getting this trash. This shit is trash. 100%, 1,000%. This shit is trash. This shit looks like something that should come in at a Ross's, like some discount knockoff Transformer. I feel like I look at it and the plastic looks cheap.
Matt, are you getting this?
I don't know. I might. You?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of need it for the roster, but it's a shitty mold.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't look anything like the character in the movie. Like, usually when they put out these Bayformers, they look similar. Like, they're pretty on par with the movie. This one reminds me of the Jolt mold, actually. Like, maybe they used...
I'm kind of surprised because usually like studio series, it's like it feels more like a they make it. It feels more like a premium figure. This looks like it came out of their like basic like retail line. Like this doesn't look like
Yeah,
a studio series.
looks like an Age of Extinction toy. Like remember when they were kind of like
Yeah,
already going down? Yeah,
yeah. You know what? Yeah, exactly right. This looks like it came out of the Age of Extinction line. This doesn't feel like a studio series. Like usually studio series they feel more like premium.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what went wrong here. Like the studio series Pablo from Rise of the Beasts actually probably looks better. Pablo.
Trash. This trash set you back 26, May of 25. Something that's
Uh,
not trash. Ironhide.
yep.
See, video game
I'm
stuff
getting.
I could get behind. I'm not gonna get it because I'm not. I don't have a lot. I don't have any game figures like that for Transformers. But I can sit here and look at it and go, it's not trash.
Yeah, I've been collecting this line. I just got the Ratchet actually, so I'm gonna need him. Got him and Sideswipe. I got Prime, Starscream. Looking good. Looking good, boy.
Kevin Owens running around with the winged eagles. 619. Ironhide 35, May of 25.
Yeah. So, again, this is kind of like another Age of Extinction quality.
Mm.
This is
Trash.
yeah. It doesn't look that
Yeah,
great.
trash. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just trash.
I mean, I don't know if I would say it's like trash, but
I wouldn't call it good.
it definitely it definitely doesn't feel like a studio series.
Yeah, it just feels like a regular retail release.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like baby toys. Baby toys are trash. This is trash. Trashimus Prime here. And I fucking suck.
Optimus Prime. Yeah, like look at the robot mode. It's just screaming shell former at me. That's what I don't like.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just like I said. It just feels. It looks like a shell former, and just like it just looks like, especially in the face and the chest, it's just so soulless.
There's no paint. It's just red and gray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trash.
I don't know what's wrong with them recently because I have a lot of their other Bayformers and those are really good quality.
$55. May of 25. Hell no. 55 for that? They again. Got me fucked up.
Oh, okay. This is a re-release. I actually just finally opened mine. It's Dark of the Moon Shockwave.
So half of this, all these quote unquote new figures are just re-releases in new boxes?
Yeah.
Do better.
This looks
Do
the
better,
same. I don't.
Hasbro. Do better.
Well,
Yeah.
they're just trying to they're just trying to get like older figures back in the line, you know, for people that might have missed them the first time. I don't have a problem with it. Like at the end of the day, like my favorite part of all this stuff is how happy my wallet is because I don't need to buy any of this.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, my wallet's not happy because I'd rather buy Transformers I actually fucking want. Stop making shit. Listen. I can get it if you're improving on the previous model. That's one thing. But just re-releasing the same shit again in a new box is fucking lazy.
It's not
Like
lazy.
I'll
It's just they already
give Prime with the shiny titties more respect because he's a new figure made than this or Jazz because you've already put him out. You did nothing new but put him in a different box. Fucking lazy.
Well, again, it's not lazy. It's just people might have missed it the first time.
And again, and I agree with you. If you missed it and you want to get a second chance, that's cool. But just re-release it, or like I said, improve upon what originally was. Like you could do this figure again and make it better than the last one. I'm not saying you couldn't.
Yeah, that's
all I'm saying.
All
I'm not saying is I don't care if you re-release another Shockwave, but at least have a Shockwave better than the last one.
But they don't want to do that because then they don't want to put money into it.
That's lazy.
Maybe
that is the definition of lazy.
But
that's the definition of lazy.
it's not. It's like it's a win-win because one, they already have the mold, so they don't have to spend any additional money. They can just stuff it in a new box, and we don't have to spend any money on this. And hey, people that missed it the first time, they can get it now. They don't have to go on eBay. I don't think it's lazy. I think it's just
lazy.
It's just they already they're just
it might be a win-win for them, but it's still a lazy win-win, bro. It's still lazy.
They're just taking advantage. It's smart. They're just taking advantage of a mold that they already have. Like that's called good business.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with none of that. It's still lazy. Still lazy. Doesn't matter if it's good business, makes money.
Okay,
it's still
whatever.
lazy, bro. It's still lazy.
Okay.
I mean, you could call it. You can sit there and give me semantics all day. It's still lazy. Giving you another Jazz is lazy, bro. Because the last time we had a Jazz, it wasn't a good Jazz, and then they gave us Studio Series. So it's like, hey, you gave me Jazz twice, but at least the Jazz you gave me the second time was an improvement. It was
That's not what they're trying to do. They're just.
It's the same way of like, okay, look at the Siege Prime, Earthrise, Kingdom Prime, all with slightly improvements, and then they said, boom, here's Studio Series Prime, the improvements. You gave me Prime like 4 fucking times, and every time each one got better. So I'd rather sit here and I'll indulge sitting there going, hey, you gave me the same shit again, but the improvements were there. That the other one is not the same from the last one. I don't mind buying a figure 500 fucking times. I got a shit ton of Optimus Primes, but each Prime is better than the last one.
Yeah, but they don't want to do 2.0s of every figure.
That's
they just
like
want
when
to do
we got Prime.
re-releases.
Which one was it? Power of the Primes, when they did the whole Orion packs and you stuck them in, you did all that. Hell, they just started re-releasing that shit at a Target. And it's like, okay, if you missed out on it, hey, you can get it. It's here at a Target. But it's the thing of, they're not sitting there trying to sell it to me like it's new again. No, it's not new again. It's the same fucking figure from last time. It's still in the same fucking boxes.
Yeah, that's all
but
it
it's
is.
Just like, but there's a Prime out there that's better than that one. That's my point. It's the next Prime that came was better than that one.
Yeah, like that's fine, but that's
but this
not what
Shockwave is the same Shockwave from the last one. That Jazz is the same Jazz from the last one.
That's why That's why it's called a reissue. That's
But
what a
they're not
reissue
calling it
is. A
reissues
reissue
though. They're
is
clunking these as like this is new product.
not
Just the same
really.
way. Okay, so let's continue. 55, May 25, because we still got more Transformers. Because this is original, but let's skip him for a second. So, and we'll skip him too. Boom! We're back to Triptychon. The only thing I know that they did improve on this was they fixed the fucked up legs. But everything else is still the same. And they got the balls to charge you $200 for this when I know most places that if they still have them are $75. Lazy. Lazy.
But that's the thing is, I think most places don't have it anymore. Like
And
it's
most
this
places
guy's
don't because
he's been out
everybody,
of
because most
production.
places don't got them because everybody has it.
Like
Everybody
that's what
has
I'm
them.
saying. But like imagine if you just started collecting Transformers 6 months ago and you were like, oh man, I got into
If you
this
just
line
started
so
collecting
late.
Transformers
I
6
sure
months ago,
I
you a
sure wish.
baby. You a baby. Actual baby. You just
Yeah,
came
that's
out the
fine.
womb, nigga. Because everybody's got it already, son. Come on, let's be realistic here. The Transformer fans got this shit already.
Not if
Ain't
you
no
just started
Transformer, ain't no
collecting.
the ones that are just starting, yeah, you're gonna come in, but that margin is so small that it could have waited.
But that's okay. So
When like we all
they're
sat here and
happy
all in
now.
agreement, a Metroplex would have been the thing of hey, if you're gonna release something again, at least release something that's old enough that everybody fucking missed it. Not just the people from 6 months ago.
I mean, I didn't miss it. I got the Metroplex.
Well,
I
you're
didn't
one
miss
of the
it.
few. I didn't get it.
I don't know. I'm just
I'm just saying,
I just
it's
think it's
lazy,
like
bro.
I
You can't
agree.
sit there and say
I
this is
agree.
not.
It's
This is.
not.
It always is gonna be good business. Yeah, they repainted it, so for those who are hardcore into the comic base, yeah, they're gonna definitely buy it. I'm not saying no one's not gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna pretend like it's not fucking lazy. I'm gonna pretend like it's
I
not
think it's
lazy.
like I could agree. Like I think Metroplex would have been a better option if you were gonna re-release something because Metroplex has been out of the line for a long time. Like I think that would have been a better choice. But again, like at the end of the day, it's like, hey, like I'm happy for people. I'm happy for people that missed out on
I'm ecstatic
Trypticon.
too.
Like they can
Listen,
get
I'm
it now.
ecstatic for anybody that wants a cartoon color accurate
And
Triptychon.
now it's like,
Have at
and now
it.
it's something like I don't have to buy. Like I
But
don't
I'm
have to
not gonna
buy
sit
this,
here
so
and
it's
not call it
money I
lazy.
save.
I'm not gonna not call it
Okay,
lazy. I can
you can call it
acknowledge that
whatever
it's
you
cool
want.
that people get second chances. I can acknowledge all day that it's cool that people get second chances. But in the world of Transformers,
Listen, you can.
shit like
It's
this is
not
just lazy. That's the same way, like I said,
if
Cyclonus guy is the best mold, so they're gonna reuse that mold. That makes sense. But when you just keep repaints the Cyclonus, at some point it's just lazy.
what would you prefer?
Another
Like
different
what's the
figure, a
option?
new figure,
But
another character.
but they
The Transformer universe is vast, my guy. We talk about
But
this
you
all the
have to
time. Of
understand though. But you have to understand that this is how they justify bringing us new molds. They can't just they're not gonna make a fucking $200 fucking mold and only use it once. Like I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna make all these molds unless you're the Black Series. Like they're not gonna make all these brand new molds and then be like, hey, we got this great new Cyclonus buck. This is great. Yeah, let's only use it once. Like that doesn't make any
no,
sense. Like no
again,
company
I'm
is
not
doing that.
saying that they can't. I'm acknowledging that they're gonna. I always know they're gonna. You motherfucker, Transformers is my jam. I know this. What I'm saying is, it's still lazy. Same
How
way
is
if
it
they
lazy
do it with
though?
Marvel Legends, same way if they use the same body molds, instead of making new molds, it just gives you some shit even though they know they can do it, it's still lazy, bro. You can still acknowledge that they do good shit and they make good decisions and still acknowledge that it's lazy.
Well,
I'm
so
saying you're wrong.
is
I'm not
Jade.
saying you're wrong here. I'm just
Well,
saying
so hold
at the
on.
end of the day, it's still lazy.
Is Jada lazy for doing Mega Man repaints?
If they kept doing nothing but Mega Man, yes.
Okay, so
If,
that
if
so Jada
I'm
is
saying if
lazy
they
too
just
then?
sat there and just kept pumping out Mega Man and nothing else, then yes, it would be lazy.
Well, so how's that different from here? Like we still get tons of new Transformers. We still
They do,
get
but I'm
tons of new
saying when you
stuff.
start getting just Cyclonus, that Cyclonus, color, classic cartoon color, classic this color, it's the same Cyclonus. It's lazy now. Can I get another figure? Like I said, when they remolded it to make Silverhawk, that was cool. That was getting miles out of the mold, and they were using it to make a new character. So I don't mind if they're gonna reuse the mold and tweak it to make a new character with it, but don't sit there and give me 500 Cyclonuses of the same mold. That's just lazy.
Okay, well, I mean it's not, but whatever. At the end of the day, like it's just think about it like it's just stuff that you don't have to buy. Just
It is
look at
stuff
it
that I
like
don't
that.
have to buy, but at the same time, I'd like to buy something. And
Buy something
instead,
else.
motherfucker, motherfucker, about to shut you off, man. I buy. I want new shit, not same shit.
I know, me too. I want new stuff,
Yeah,
but
so you got to keep telling these motherfuckers stop being lazy. Make new shit. Like I said, I get it. Some of the shit some of the shit I collect, I benefit from getting a second chance too. But at the same time, it's like, look here, man. Most of the other stuff, I was on it, and most other people were on it too.
yeah. Yeah, like I said, me too. I got the first Triptychon, so I'm good. It's just I'm just like, hey, like it's more money in my pocket. It's $200. I don't have to give
And then on
Hasbro
top of
right
that,
now.
they got the nerve to sit there and charge it for this much when they should probably just give it at half this price.
Like I
Oh,
like I
yeah,
do agree. Yeah, like they're not gonna do. Come on now, like they're
like
not gonna do that.
Nah, I'm
yeah,
not
they're not.
saying listen, Triptychon when I got him was not 200. He was 150. And this bitch should be
Yeah,
150 as well. I know all their Titans are 200 now, but he is not worth 200. Especially
I
in
mean it
seeing
is
as
what it
how
is.
I feel like his ass will end up being $75 somewhere soon. I hope they didn't make a lot of them.
Like I would agree that Metroplex would have been the far better choice
Yeah, because
for a
plus
re-release.
Triptychon's not even
But
that old a figure of release date. Metroplex damn near a decade old, if not
yeah,
more.
like Metro, but I don't know. I guess it's just they wanna. I guess they just want to do. They just want to do Triptychon. I don't know.
It's all good. I'm a compulsive buyer, so every time I see something that I genuinely don't need, I'm just glad I don't have to buy it.
No, like I said,
Yeah, like it's
I'm good.
just
Like I have no affinity for this. Like it's like it looks slightly darker than the one I already have. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will get a kick out of it, and then
Yeah,
they'll
like I
move on
said,
to the.
the usual suspects will buy it just so they can make content, and that's good for them. But I'm not gonna waste my money. I'm not gonna waste $200. I'd rather actually buy this fucking Rat Trap if I was in the Beast Wars masterpiece than buy the fucking Triptychon here.
Oh, I'm buying this.
It does look good.
yeah.
It's
The
a good looking
Rat
Rat
Trap is
Trap.
good.
A proper looking Rat Trap. I don't know why he's not named Rat Trap, but like I said, they probably fuck around and lost the rights to name.
So I think pretty much we just need like an Air Razor now, and then your kind of core like maximal team is done, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I want Air Razor. We're probably not gonna get a Silver Bolt, but he doesn't really need to be there, I guess.
Yeah, cause once you start getting into like Silverbolt, like that's when you kind of started getting into like
Trans metals.
yeah, like I don't know if I
Yeah,
don't
I think
remember if it
Rat
was like
Trap pretty
season
much
2 or
completes your
season 3.
Rat Trap completes your season 1 maximals, doesn't it?
Rat
Pretty
Trap,
much.
yeah, because season 2 is trans metals, so that's when you get Silver Bolt and Quick Strike.
Yeah, as long
Like
as you got like
Rat
Cheetor, Rhinox, Dinobot, Primal, and maybe Tigatron.
Yeah, I think Tigatron season 1.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
so
core. That's core season one maximal right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I think we just need, like I said, we just need the air razor, because after air razor, then you start getting into like transmetals and stuff like that. Like once like depth charge and like silver bolt and all that shit.
Well, no, the real question would be, where are the Predacons? Because all you got right now, as far as masterpiece, is what Megatron, Black Iraq, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
no,
That's
No
it. That's it.
no Waspinator, no Scorpionaut,
Nope.
no nothing.
Nothing.
So I would say
There's
they need to get on that Predacon shit then.
there's a third-party company doing a pretty good pterosaur, though.
Yeah, I saw that. That it did look pretty decent. But that, like I said,
Yeah,
that's one of
hopefully,
those things of like leaving money on the table, bro. Like, come on now, finish your Beast Wars.
as much as I do think an air razor to finish off the Maximals would be good, I definitely they need to focus more on the Predacon side of things. Like I would love to see like a masterpiece Scorponok or like
Yeah.
a
That's why I'm
masterpiece
saying let them.
Tarantula.
That's what I'm saying. They need to just get to season one. Like Air Razor, you talking season two. Let them finish season one first. Let them at least get that first group
Let's-
of Predacons and Maximals off the book. And
It's
then
just
we can
because we
talk
already
about
got
like
that Tigatron. Like I
Yeah.
think they jumped to Tigatron too soon. Like we should like Rhinox and Rat Trap should have came out before Tigatron. But I guess the thing with Tigatron is because they already had Cheetor, but it was like
Yeah.
80% of the work was already done. So I guess it was just more
And if
feasible for them. But
you got Tigertron, you need Air Razor, you know.
yeah, but it's like I definitely think we need some more Predacons.
yeah, because Black Iraq and Megatron ain't enough. You need at least a Tarantulas. Come on, at least a
And
Waspinator.
and then again, And then again, too, like Black Arachnia is like a later Predacon. Like she came later. So if you're trying to, like, if you're looking at only the Maximals and the Predacons, like episode one, like the first crew, like you only have Megatron, because even like Black Arachnia, like she came later.
But like we need Tarantulas.
Oh my god, so badly. Like tarantulas and like Waspinator, and then like I said, like Scorponok, Parasaur. Like finish off that core five. Like do that core five. Like that should be like next on the plate.
Well, Rat Trap here be 105 January of 26. Okay.
This is cool. So from Rise of the Beasts, Scourge. It's a model kit. Which
I've seen some of
I-
these
I don't-
model
I-
kits,
I
and
don't-
they're not what you think, though.
oh
No, they're
Better
not
or
like the
worse than I
Gumplas.
think?
They're not like Gumplas. It's the YOLOs are like literally. It's like building blocks. Like the legs, like all the joints and everything are already assembled. You're just like putting them together, literally.
whoa.
It ain't like how the Gumplas are, where you gotta make the arm and make the elbow and make the chest and make the face, and now all that's already put together. You just clicking things together now. Like I said, it's just they sent you the figure disassembled, and it's just like,
Right.
here, just plug this in to plug this and put together. Because I saw somebody do the YOLO Optimus Prime. And it's like, yeah, it's literally already put together. You're just attaching things together. That's it. So it's like it's barely a model
I don't know
kit.
if
It's barely a model kit.
I don't know. Is it just me? Like I find he looks kind of stumpy. Like his legs look too short. Like his legs look disproportionate to the rest of
I
his
think
body.
it's his waist. His waist is small.
Maybe it is.
Like his midriff looks small. Like it does look kind of like his legs are out of proportion with his body. but I think his
He-
midriff just looks tiny because his arms looks decent size, and his legs look decent size, but it's like his midriff is the undersized portion of him.
I don't know why, but he looks pregnant a little bit.
Correct.
It looks like he's having a baby out of his crotch. Unicron, bear my child. It's good to be retarded.
I special boy.
I special. I have not owned a YOLO park. I don't really need them. But he's that's kind of ugly underneath the mask.
Yeah, that looks kind of ratchet.
Yeah, when it comes to like the Bayformers non-transforming stuff, I try to stick with 3-0, but I don't know, I heard some good stuff about YOLO.
It's just too bad he don't transform, but you know, I get it.
Yeah, he has a cool alt.
Set you back 85, first quarter of 25.
Okay, yeah. So this is weird. We're getting Rain, the main character from Alien Romulus from Hot Toys. I did not ask for this. I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of other people did because I didn't really find this character interesting. I would much rather have Ripley from Aliens, which they've been promising us for like 10 years. But you can get Kaylee Spaney if you want her. The actress. Some girl.
some girl, okay.
Just some girl.
She looks like Swole Ellie from The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, this is who they should have cast for fucking the HBO show, man. Instead of fucking Bella Ramsey. Like, if you go on any Last of Us Facebook group, you're gonna find at least one post that shows that this bitch should have been cast for the HBO show. Because she looks like her. Like, the actress genuinely does. And she auditioned for Ellie, and
they showed that peanut-headed lady?
Yeah, they chose Mr. Peanut.
What? Tell me when I'm telling lies, okay? She got a peanut head.
Yeah, they chose Mr. Peanut, the gay peanut. I know. And they took a look at her and that peanut-headed kid, and they're like, we have to do this.
Thank you, Mr. Peanut.
But yeah, I'm kind of pissed off at Hot Toys because I do not think this figure needed to be made. I wanted somebody interesting, because this character was just really forgettable, in my opinion.
Oh, got a bit of spoiler alert. Got a xenomorph over here.
Oh, that's already on pre-order.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But hey, like I know, like listen, a lot of people fucking loved Naru from Prey, like the main girl from Prey, and a lot of people love Rain from Alien Romulus. I'm not really a fan of any of these new main characters. I'm a little biased because it's either Ripley or nobody, but I don't think I'm going to be getting this, honestly.
I think it's like honestly, like let's be real. Like I think people just love Naru because it's like, oh, like it's like a Native American like woman protagonist. Like, let's be real. Like it's nothing more than that. Like there was nothing about her character that was exceptionally good. It was just like, look, she's checking all these like diversity boxes.
Yeah. So
like at the end of the day, that's the only reason That's the only reason people like her.
Actually, from this movie, I thought the android Andy was the most was the coolest character. Not even her. So
Yeah, he was good.
yeah, no, dude, a lot of people love Naru. Like every single if you click on any video of mine, people are gonna be like, "Where's our ultimate Naru? Where's our ultimate Naru?" Like, do we really need that though? I mean, it's
Yeah, like it's crazy.
I want the Predators. I don't really need some random girl.
It's like I said, it's because she checks all these boxes, so
I guess.
people pretend like they love her more than they actually do. Like she was fine, like she was okay, but
Yeah, she didn't bother me. It's not like the movie wasn't woke or anything, but I just found her character really forgettable. Like this one.
yeah.
Like the rest of the cast of this movie, except the android dude.
She'll set you back. Rain will set you back. 285 with a 2850 deposit. June 26.
I only care about this if it's masterpiece scale, which it isn't. Right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, fuck.
and like actually, you can buy. It's I don't understand why they did this. So these are all three separate entities. You can buy just the jet mode, the half robot, half jet mode, or the full robot mode. Which why don't you just have one that does all three? I don't understand.
Doesn't it?
No.
Oh.
So like
So
this one is just the robot. You could buy it on its
Yeah.
own for like $100 and something.
Oh.
Or if you wanted the half jet, half robot, you could buy just this at $100 something. Or if you just wanted the jet, like who the fuck just wants the jet?
I want a transforming Robotech, so
Yes, we all do. Everybody does.
and I want it to be masterpiece scale. Like how whatever. Like they I've been waiting for masterpiece scale Robotech for years. I don't know if we're ever gonna get it. Where's third party at? They probably got me covered. Man, I'm opening these World of Nintendo Breath of the Wild figures, and they're really fucking good. That Samus too is really great. I think this is World of Nintendo.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
I've had these for years, and I just got around to opening them now. And then I went to the store and I found Link, the version of Link with the shield. Like, fuck, should have waited.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. I didn't pick it up though. Like, I got the old one. Do I really need to buy the same figure just for a shield?
Hey, but it's got the Master Sword too.
Well, this one has this one ain't a Master Sword. This is just a regular sword, huh?
Oh, booty. Yeah, you gotta find that one with the Master Sword and the shield. That's what I got.
Yeah, this one has a broadsword, so maybe that's a little bit more incentive for me to buy another one. I don't know.
Yeah, if you find it with the Master Sword and shield, you gotta pick that up. That's a must.
Wish he came with the Sheikah slate, because Zelda has one, but he should have one too.
Well, all three of these together sets you back $345 with a $34.50 deposit. Third quarter of 25. Overly priced Kratos.
Yeah. If you like the new God of Wars, Prime One just got this license for Ragnarok, so they're taking advantage of it. Apparently, this thing's fucking tall, so you better have headspace.
And this is the deluxe version. There are some basic bitch versions, but this is the most expensive one because Jimmy likes it. He's no basic bitch.
I am not a basic bitch. Not a bit. You know what bothers me about all these, like some of these 1/3 scale statues? I think this is 1/3. I think they're overdoing it with the base. The base should not be like fucking 5 times bigger than the character, because this kind of looks ridiculous.
It does.
He looks like a midget just sitting on a little iceberg or some shit.
Well, I mean, it's a lot going on, so it's like it's trying to be
Yeah.
a bunch of different things. Like it looks like it's a demon head. Yeah, it's like a demon.
Yeah, too much going on. Like I picked up their Ahab Predator, and that one has a big base, but it's really simple. It's a giant dead centipede that he's kind of like alien centipede that he's standing on, but it's simple. It's just like a single entity, like a single color scheme. But here it's too much. But it's cool. You get the bust too. Guessing you can swap out the heads if there are swap outs for the head.
Seems like there's some swap out shield, and he's got. Oh, he does get the Blades of Chaos. Okay, that's what's up.
He got the Blades of Chaos.
So yeah, you got several. You got the axe, the spear.
I need to play these games, the 2 new ones.
I played I would say played. I'm still playing the first one. I haven't played Ragnarok though. It's pretty good. We got different ones. Okay, so we got a bunch of different weapons.
You better for that price. Like, damn.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
There's Mimir.
Why Halo is coming to PlayStation?
It's actually coming to Nintendo Switch apparently too, according to the leaks.
Why?
Xbox. I don't know if you guys have heard. Xbox is giving away all their exclusives. So Starfield is coming to PlayStation. Halo's coming to PlayStation. So on and so forth. Next up is probably going to be the new Gears of War collection that they've been probably working on, which I'd want to play actually.
So why do all that? What's the point of owning an Xbox then?
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Like if they're not gonna have exclusives anymore, then why bother getting an Xbox?
I mean, I already have it, but I'm just saying, what would be the point of anyone else buying it if they could play it on PlayStation or something, or Switch or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems kind of weird because then if you can buy a PlayStation and get all the Xbox exclusives, then you just buy a PlayStation. You don't need to buy the Xbox.
Are they putting out all their exclusives? Are they just giving you the exclusive that they already put out, or are they just saying from this day forward, Xbox games will be all platforms, or just the ones we previously put out? If it's just the stuff they previously put out, then they probably it doesn't mean anything because we've already sold our share of those on that platform. Now we could just sell it on someone else's shit now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're going to sit there and make a new Gears of War and put it on PlayStation. They'll probably still keep it exclusive to Xbox, but it's like, hey, the old library, yeah, you can have that.
Because that's what I'm thinking.
Because that
Because
wouldn't
me
make no
too. I
sense.
have.
You still need
That
exclusive
wouldn't
to
make
want people to
sense.
play your shit. I can see them saying, here, take the old library, because we already sold our fill. And now we could just sell another fill through you now. For
Yeah,
anybody
like
who
if they're
who
giving.
did want to play our shit, but never, because they might be, Sony loyalists or whatever, or Xbox loyalists.
Like if they're just giving away all their older stuff, then okay, it's whatever. But yeah, like if Gears of War, like the new one, if they're gonna be like, oh, the new one's gonna be on PlayStation 2, then if they're gonna start doing that, then well, I'm not gonna waste my time buying Xboxes anymore. Like even though I prefer Xbox to PlayStation, I think Xbox just plays a little better. But
I mean,
if that's the case, then
I'm either or, to be honest with you, because it's like, to me, it's just a thing of what's the game? Am I having fun with it? Like, the controllers are fine. Like I said, I can sit there and turn on PlayStation and have fun with it. I can turn on Xbox, have fun with it. I can turn on the Switch and have fun with it. Just depends on the game.
yeah.
Now, like I said, I have an Xbox because Xbox had exclusive games, and I have friends playing online on COD and shit. I got a fucking PlayStation because it had exclusive games that I wanted to play. Same thing for the Switch. Now, like I said, if Xbox gonna sit here and put all their exclusives on other consoles, I can still buy it on yours, but like there's no incentive if I can just get it on PlayStation.
Yeah, like why? Like, what would be the point of
Or
owning
at
both
least there'd be no
consoles in
incentive
that case?
now for me to buy another console from you if I can play it on another console. There's no incentive to buy another console from you
Yeah, like that's what I'm
unless
thinking.
you plan on going the way of Sega. Because other than that, I just be like, yeah, I would have to imagine whatever this deal is, it's for older titles, and the newer titles are still going to be exclusive, because that would make no fucking sense. Then there's no incentive to buy
Yeah,
your console. Like I said, I can see you now kind of doing the BBTS thing of, like, okay, these things are no longer exclusive to like Hasbro Pulse, and now BBTS has got to buy the shit, or like the same thing like the NECA stuff. It was exclusive to Target. Now BBTS has a stock to sell on their platform. Like, but they had to wait a while before they had the opportunity to do so. That I can see if PlayStation does that, like with newer titles. But I don't think they would do that right off the rip. I would just think they're just gonna go, here, take the Halo library, take the Gears library, and now if you on Sony or fucking Switch, give me money for that too.
yeah,
That's all. It's more money in their pocket. It's just now, it's just gonna, like I said, Xbox fans might be a little butthurt thinking they no longer have exclusivity on anything. And it's like, you'll probably still have exclusivity. It's just now your shit will be sold out once like a timeline elapses. Once they feel they got enough money out of you, they're gonna try to get money out of them. That's
yeah.
all. I wouldn't be surprised if other consoles tried to do the same shit.
Like I think there should
Especially
be
for
some.
those who are the loyalists to it, and then they're the ones that are like, hey, I want it on PC.
Like I think there should be some kind of window of like, hey, like maybe like that new Gears of War game when it comes out. Like I think it's Gears of War E-Day or whatever. Like that should only be on Xbox, and then maybe after 2-3 years, if you want to put it on PlayStation, I say like okay, but like yeah, there should be some kind of window where the first year or the first 2 years, it should
I would
only be on
say let the
Xbox. Like
game run its life cycle in a way that, like, if you already have plans to make another game of this game, then that game's gonna run its life cycle till your next game comes out. So if I plan on making it exclusive, that shit is exclusive till the next cycle game comes out of this series, and then you can have it.
Yeah.
Then you can have it. When it's run its life cycle and I've made enough money off of it for my console, then if you want to sell it on yours, you still gotta pay me, but go right ahead, do it now. But they're not gonna
Because
get the
then,
newer
yeah,
version.
because
They're not gonna get the new version. They'll get all the old shit, but they're not getting the new shit.
then it would kind of be like, well, there's no point in investing in Xboxes
Yeah,
anymore.
there's no
You just get the
incentive.
PlayStation.
There's
You
no
just get the
incentive.
PlayStation, and you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, so
Like
like I
me,
said,
like I like
this is a dumb move. If it's other than if
yeah,
that's not the case, then it's a stupid ass move on their part because there's no incentive
it
to
is.
own your product. I mean, think about it. There's no incentive not only to not buy your console. There's no incentive to buy none of your controllers, no peripherals, nothing other than the game itself on another person's console. So it's like, yeah, you'd be a fool to do that shit. But we'll see.
And did you guys see, like, is there any truth to that, like, Activision thing, or is that like all bullshit?
What's that?
So supposedly, like, a bunch of like delisted like Activision games, like, supposedly there was something where like they're gonna be coming to Game Pass. I kind of think that's bullshit,
Yeah.
but it is.
Uh, which ones have
Like,
you
so
heard?
like I see like the Transformers games, like the Fall of Cybertron and War for
Yeah.
Cybertron, like
I
Uh,
mean, if that was
Devastation,
true, I'd have been heard that shit. Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
like a lot of the like Marvel games. Like, me too, I kind of think it's bullshit, but I'm seeing a
Cause
lot of people are saying like,
I
no, it's
invest. Big
legit.
up, Gojira. Thanks for coming. Cause I got Game Pass, so yeah, I would be all on that. No question.
There's some pretty credible sources saying that a lot of those older Activision ones will be kind of reactivated for Game Pass though, because I heard about
Like
Transform.
yeah, like Deadpool, like the Spider-Man trilogy, like Ultimate Alliance, like supposedly they're all
X-Men
gonna be like
Legends?
reactivated. Yeah, like the Wolverine one.
No, not Origins.
X-Men Legends.
X-Men Legends.
I don't remember if that was on there, but yeah, like X-Men Origins, I know was on there for sure.
Cause I used to
Oh,
fuck with all those games. If they put them on Game Pass, hell yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I kind of saw that and I kind of assumed it was bullshit, but a lot of people are saying it's legit.
Mm.
Like they're gonna be slowly trickling out on like Game Pass. Like Transformers Devastation is supposed to be available again.
I heard rumors that you know the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
I heard that they're going to be doing the same thing, but for Gears of War, which I'd
Okay.
play the fucking shit out of.
I mean, aren't all the Gears of War already on Game Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd have like remastered ones all in one package, and you can like pick which multiplayer you want to play, which campaign you want to play, shit like that.
Okay, yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, because they did that with the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
Well, Kratos here. Okay, let's move on. Not for broke boys, as you can see. Only for champions like Jimmy. Only for champions like Jimmy.
I'm a champion, bitch.
But that'll do it for Fig News for us here. But we're not done here, ladies and gentlemen, because we got some trailers for that ass.
Damn, this Samus can't even hold her cannon.
Let me just pull this up for you, gentlemen, so y'all can see. All right, before we do got some more kind of like Fig News to look at here because we had the stuff from Hasbro. Excuse me, gentlemen. we had the stuff from Hasbro, so I kind of wanted to go over that a little bit before we move on to Daredevil, because some cool stuff popped up on there. Let's go. Now this is what, like I said, I already pre-ordered my Cyclops because it's sold out already. But yeah, we got X Factor Jean Grey coming out. So yeah, definitely got to fuck with her because all, like I said to Matt, all we need then is another Iceman and a hairless Beast to build that original X Factor team because we already got Angel. So like, yeah, I'm in on this. I want that original X Factor team.
I think it'll happen.
And I like she's got two different. She's got the fully mask and like the half mask going on, so that's pretty cool. She's gonna be a Target exclusive, so I'm gonna be looking out on the website for that because I'm not fucking around. Then we get movie Electrode, Jamie Foxx.
This is great.
Yeah,
It only took 3 years.
Yeah, like just to go back on that a little bit, I wouldn't say it's great, but I'm just happy that we're finally finishing this group. Like it only took us 3 fucking years after the movie.
I mean, it looks good though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, so it'll be nice to finish off this crew and just kind of put them, they're gonna go with my MCU villains. So it'll be nice to kind of finish that off.
This will be June 30th, mainline retail. Pre-orders will go up on June 30th on Pulse. So you got that. Then we got another Spider-Man, but this is more, I think they said more articulated. They gave all the good pieces finally. So the toe tilt, everything.
And the Spidey sense.
And the Spidey sense too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is probably one you want to get.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be the definitive, like 1/12 Spider-Man. Like again, like at that $25 price point. Like actually, I think this might even rival Mafex's Spider-Man.
And it's got the web hands that's got the webs coming out of it too.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, which I don't think we get many of those type of Spider-Man hands, do we?
No.
And we get a Peter Parker head. Not the best Peter Parker head, but hey, at least you get one. So yeah. You got a shit ton of effects too. Like this is a lot of effects for a Marvel Legends Spider-Man right here. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think this is gonna. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the new definitive 1/12 Spider-Man.
The new Pizza Spidey. This is the evolved Pizza Spidey.
Yeah. Like I know people were saying that Retro Card Spidey was the new one. I still think Pizza Spidey was good, but
I mean, they were saying Renew Your Vows was pretty good.
This blows any other Spider-Man out of the water. Like this shits on any other Spider-Man Hasbro has made.
Yeah, it looks good. pre-orders info will be thrown out in February, so be on the lookout for that. Because he looks like someone who will definitely sell out quick on Hasbro Pulse, because these punks don't know how to stock their shelves.
Hmm.
Then we got your boy Raw.
Yeah, this is like a fun. This is like a fun character. This is like one of those things where he's kind of, you could do some different stuff with Rom. Like you could put Rom with like your GI Joes and your Transformers. If you want to do that like IDW thing, like you could do that.
I like he comes with a little mini comic.
Mm. Yeah, so apparently this is a new subline, and like they all come with like mini comics or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, man. I'm over the build a figure thing, so like I'm okay with it.
Especially if it's not necessary. I mean, it's just like these are all kind of like. Now there's a bunch in this wave that I definitely have to get. I know I haven't built the Dark Avengers, but the docking definitely got to go get the docking. Claws look like shit though, but
I honestly think I'm in on this whole wave.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be in on this whole wave, cause yeah, like a new docking, like the last docking we got was such a long time ago. Like that figure feels so out of date that like again, like getting a new docking in the line, perfect. I wish the claws were better, but
Yeah, that's the only part that's like the disappointing. Like those claws are shit. You know, a little glue will help fix that up though. Don't worry about it.
mm,
I think honestly he'd probably be better with just displayed with the 2 claws and not the 3, because it's like the 3rd claw makes it look kind of shitty. But I don't know. But either way, I'm still picking this figure up though.
yeah.
But the one I'm really looking forward to is right here, Adam Warlock, son. Hell yeah, proper,
Yeah.
classic comic with the gauntlet, son. With the gauntlet. This is the Warlock I've been waiting
That's
for
nice.
right here, bro.
Yeah, new classic Adam Warlock. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this.
There is a good argument for picking up most of this wave, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm kind of tempted on the motherfucking ROM. To be all honest.
Yeah, the ROM is such a cool thing, because it's like a unique character that we'll probably never get again.
Like the only one I probably like, this Ultimate Iron Man, not so much.
See, I got that Ultimate Cap, so yeah, I'll probably get the Ultimate Iron Man, because I don't know, they might low key try to build like Ultimates.
I don't need to build the Ultimate
So
still, but hey, it's all good. Hey, but now I do need a Miles Morales, and I've been looking for comic book accurate, proper. So like, yeah, this is the Miles I need right here.
Mm-hmm.
To go with my Spider-Verse. Yeah, I think they had another one. Yeah, proper Banshee, which is cool. Knew he was coming. We already got him in the special in the team outfit, but now we get him in his proper outfit. Which I gotta get this one too. So. Even though, like, I could be fine with having Banshee just in his team outfit and not get this one, but it's like, it's proper Banshee. Plus, I got Siren.
Yeah, I want it. I want this too. This whole wave. Like I kind of want this whole wave, which doesn't happen all that often. But in this case, yeah, like I want all of these.
comes with the giant size X-Men. So mainline retail pre-orders February 6th. So we'll be on the lookout. Like I said, half the figures. Like I said, I would probably fuck with half everyone but the Iron Man. To be honest, everybody but the Iron Man, I'd fucking get, because I want the Dockin, I want the Spider-Man, and I definitely want the Adam Warlock. Like I said, Rom is a maybe, but the other four, Banshee, Dawkins, Miles, and Warlock, yeah, all day. Plus, to finally get someone else with an Infinity Gauntlet that's not named Thanos. Game changer,
Yeah.
buddy. Game changer. So yeah. Oh, and then they did some little stop motion thing. Hopefully we can play this and Hasbro try to fuck us up enough.
Thanks again to Plastic.
But yeah, that's all the other stuff that we'll probably be seeing on BBTS in the coming months or week. So look out for that. Like I said, I'll be looking out for that. Certain, like I said, the Marvel Girl definitely is another one I gotta get. But yeah, it's about time we start getting some fucking Marvel Legends that people actually fucking want out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on, we got a trailer sticking on that Marvel. LA Knight taking that beat down. We got the official trailer for Daredevil Born Again. Let's see. Let's check this in. All right. Yeah, I can see it over there, right? In the.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Mind putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised
that looked like some good shit. Looked pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good. Get to see the Punisher back.
Got the Kingpin back, but
Bullseye's
now he's the
back.
mayor of New York, so it's like, when do we acknowledge that in the MCU stuff though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see because like we're heading into like Doomsday and Secret Wars pretty soon. It'll kind of be interesting to see how this plays into it.
Why is Kingpin so skinny all of a sudden?
Because Vincent
Ozempic?
D'Onofrio's getting fucking old. Shit, it's been 10 years since the Netflix Daredevils.
I got to put a fat suit on that guy, man. Like he looking skinny.
I don't know that I wanted to hear that it's been 10 years since since the Netflix one.
It has. Shit, let that shit sink in, bro.
Fuck, I'm old.
We're all old, buddy. We've been there already. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm glad they're kind of keeping the violence because it's looking pretty violent. Like my man got his arm broke up in that bitch.
Yeah, that was gross. Oh, we also get to see White Tiger. So that's like a new character.
I don't think that's White Tiger. I think that's somebody else.
No, it is White Tiger.
Is it White
Yeah,
Tiger?
that is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody else from a Daredevil comic.
And
But
Wilson Benthel is back as Bullseye.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad too cuz the actor who plays White Tiger, like he passed away like very shortly after filming this.
I wonder if he's gonna acknowledge that he banged She-Hulk.
I kind of hope we don't.
Like who? He's gonna be like who? Like yeah, I don't know her. He said that was I was blind. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. Yeah, let's just like if we could just pretend that didn't happen, that would be great.
Yeah, we got the Punisher back. Everybody, pretty much everybody's back from the Netflix show. So look at that's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I look forward to March. Something looks like something good's gonna come on Disney Plus. That's great.
Yeah.
And since we're on Disney Plus, you guys catch the finale of the Skeleton Crew.
Yep.
Jimmy?
No, I didn't catch it.
I already knew he didn't watch it.
Motherfucker.
You guys can spoil it. Like I don't give a shit. Go for
I
it.
mean, here's the thing. Nothing happened. Like the episode ended last week with them getting back home. Jude Law Jedi fucking finds the vault with all the credits, and they know this is where they make all the credits. And next episode is like, I'm gonna take you guys slaves, and y'all are just gonna continue to sit here and make credits for me and my boys. But you gotta put down the shield. And then it's a whole thing of the kids are like, yeah, we gotta blah 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 stop this from happening, and it's like they get the shields down, they call the fucking Republic, they show up, chase away the pirates, and then it's like it ends. And you don't find out what happens, like what happened to Jude Law's character, what happens to the kids, what happened to the planet itself. Like, what does the Republic have to say? They have to know, well, this was a planet that we made credits on, right? They did not know, right? And they don't tell you nothing. So you see nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, this whole ordeal to end in such a very anticlimactic way was just like, boo. Just boo. That's all I can say about it. Boo. All that, like I said, he gave this show a chance. He gave it the benefit of the doubt, even though it was nothing but Goonies in space. Like I said, even in this episode, the little girl acknowledges that Star Wars is not a safe place, which I'm glad they did that. Because she was like, no, Mom, we living in a fucking echo chamber. We in a bubble. It's not safe out here in these streets. It's real in these streets, nigga. We need help. These niggas ain't playing. Like, pull a switch, bitch. They not playing. Drop these things so we can get some reinforcements. Like, it's hostile in the Star Wars. But other than that, like I said, the good guys come, they save the day, and that was it. We don't find out what happens to the rest of the planet. What do they rebuild? How do the people live knowing that they've just been living in literal isolation from the rest of the galaxy? Nothing. You learn nothing. You might learn, oh, how did Jude Law learn the Force? Oh, he was trained by a Jedi, but he never finished the training. He just learned the basics. He just learned the
Like that's the thing. Like they
basics.
never. I feel like they didn't elaborate enough. Like I feel like they
Well, he
never really
elaborated. He
elaborated.
was like, "Oh, I had a master. She tried to train me because she saw I had potential, but then she got bodied during Order 66." And that was it. That was his
Okay, but like
origin.
no, but I mean like all he says. All he says is she found me. She found me like in the dumps or whatever. Like that's all he says. But I feel like he didn't specify like okay, so he's not like a Jedi. Like he's not a Jedi. He's just a regular person that learned how to use the Force, or was he like a Padawan? Was he like a Padawan that escaped Order 66 and then she found him later and met up with him later?
I don't know. Like I said, they don't tell you nothing, so it's just
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like they never. I don't feel like they really did a good job of explaining it. They just tell you that like my old master, like she found me on the street somewhere and then she got killed before she could finish my training. But it's like, well, they never kind of explain like, okay, so is he a Jedi or is it like a Sabine thing? Like they never. I don't feel like they explained enough.
well, like I said, they just ended it. They ended the show on just like actual nothing. And I'm just like, really?
And then like what happens to him after? Like he just gets arrested and
Like
that's
they don't
it?
even show him get arrested. He just kind of walks
Does
away.
he does he escape? Does he escape? Like I feel like
I don't even know if the pirates escaped. Their whole ship got blown up, so how they getting back into space?
yeah.
So like I said, like they leave nothing. Like everything is open ended. It's just like, did you chase off the pirates off the planet? Because last I checked, the ship was crashing into your planet, and the only little cruisers that they had were not spaceships. So there ain't no fucking way they get into space with these little ass cruisers. So where did they go? Did you round them all up? Did you kill
Yeah.
them? I don't know. No one told me. No, it doesn't end. They don't show nothing. Like I said, Jude Law's in the tower which by the way, their main intelligence, their head leader of this planet is just a big fucking droid.
Yep.
So these people have just been living willfully ignorant under the leadership of an actual fucking AI. How dumb is he? Again, it's another Disney. Just the Republic is just incompetent. The Republic is just literally incompetent. You're like, yeah, this planet is created to make credits. It's their reserve. It's literally their mint. We hit it off the galaxy so people can't come and rob it, which, okay, makes sense. But you'd think there'd be some heavy monitoring of a planet that, makes your money. And you would think like your people on the planet would be a little more in tune to be defensive since, they're dealing in, making the galaxy's money. All these people are just a bunch of fucking nerds. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get Disney Star Wars and how they portray the good guys in this scenario. They're just retarded. They're just dumb, incompetent. I don't get it. I don't know how that's supposed to be entertaining to folks. Am I supposed to root for the bad guys then? I don't know. But Skeleton Crew, and as far as viewership is concerned, this did worse than fucking The Acolyte. And The Acolyte was their lowest watched show. But now it's the Skeleton Crew is their lowest Star Wars Disney show on Disney Plus because nobody watched it. Clearly, because Jimmy never stopped. Jimmy stopped watching it. I think it was just you and me, man. I think it was
Just
I
us.
guess it was just the two of us watching because Jimmy sure shit didn't watch. So
Yeah, I stopped caring like halfway through, bro.
listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame
No, it's because like this is the way I look at it. With all these new Disney Plus shit, is I work a lot, and when I come home at the end of the day, it's like, do I want to watch something that I know is just going to be like whatever, or do I want to watch something that's actually good? You know, well, I chose something that's good because I know exactly what I'm getting into with this show. I knew what I was getting into with The Acolyte, but shit, like every once in a while, they're going to put out something like Daredevil or like Andor, where I come home at the end of the day after work, and I'm like, I want to watch that, but few and far between.
Yeah. Oh man, they like I said, they dropping a lot of balls, but like I said, hopefully Daredevil will be something good. But that's Marvel. Marvel's been trying to bring it back. It's Star Wars that really needs the injection. Star Wars needs rehabilitation. What's going on, Galaxy? Down ball. They down ball, down bad. I don't know, man. Like Star Wars is just rough right now in these streets. They're not looking hot, man. That Skeleton Crew was just straight boo boo. Made no
See,
sense.
I thought Skeleton Crew was great. Like I enjoyed the whole thing. I just the the ending just felt like it left a lot to be desired. I just don't think they did a good job in wrapping it up.
Yeah, like I said, the ending sucked. Ending completely sucked. Shit, we don't even know what happened to the homeboy's mom, son. How's Pops a single dad out here in these streets?
Yeah.
What happened to your mom's kid? Clearly she was a white woman, because he a little light skinned. Daddy was dark as fuck. And he had that curly ass hair. Where your mama from, huh? Who your mama?
I have curly hair.
Nah, he's a little light skinned over there, son. He's a little light skinned. So his daddy was over there looking like Kamal Bell, nigga. So mama had to be like, she had that good hair. She had that fucking Alderaan hair. Shit.
Charcoal hair?
So shit, you got that good hair. Where you from? Alderaan, nigga?
Get it? Because Alderaan is charcoal now.
That's racist. How could you, Jimmy? How could you?
How could I? I'm a monster.
Disrespect the dead like that. But
They all
again,
went peaceful.
Star Wars is not a safe place. So, hey Matt, you got work tonight?
Yeah.
How much time you got?
25 minutes?
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, SmackDown is definitely the workhorse show because you get more matches out of SmackDown than you get Monday Night Raw, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that.
Yeah, I said that last week. SmackDown's going to be that A show for if you want to see actual wrestling, you're going to have to watch SmackDown. If you want the pop and circumstance, then your ass go watch Raw.
Yeah.
You're going to get 4 to 5 matches on Raw, and all the other matches, like I said, SmackDown at least give you more than 4 fucking matches in a 2-hour span. Well, actually, it's 3 hours, right?
Yeah, it is 3 hours.
I forgot. I keep forgetting this shit is 3 hours now, bro. Fuck
I
me.
wish it wasn't, but
I mean, honestly, I don't mind the 3 hours because at least they're giving you matches.
yeah, I mean that's a good thing.
I mean, Hector Garza and Hector Garza and Humberto on TV. They get TV time where the Les Bros, they just backstage flicking the beans, son.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
That's what the Les Bros do.
Are they girls?
Yeah, they're girls. They're Les
Oh.
Bros. It's a pure fusion collective of lesbians. And they're known as Les Bros.
Do they take their shoes off?
They can. Maybe.
Are they feetless?
Nah. In fact, the only person that I know of recent times that was female wrestler, wrestling with no shoes on, had to be Sarah Logan when she was doing the Valhalla gimmick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Link me. I have to do some research.
Look at this guy.
It's for a friend of mine, you sick fuck.
But she's she be living that Viking life, so her feet was probably like dirty.
She might have dirt foot.
Yeah.
But I
who
don't know.
knows?
You
Maybe
might be
he
the type
needs
of nigga that likes to bathe a bitch's feet, so I don't know. Might be your jam.
Yeah.
Might be your
Yeah.
jam.
Let me have my kinks, brother.
He said, yeah, I'll bathe that bitch's feet. He said, I get her ready for the Olympics. Let me see. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know.
About what?
Well, I mean, here, hold on. I'll share it with you. Yeah. I was doing some Google search because I care about my friends. Here's some photos of Sarah Logan with no shoes on.
Oh, that's a cool dog.
And there's Sarah Logan wrestling with no shoes on.
Why are we looking at this?
Because you asked for this. You said you needed research. Look, see, dirt foot. Dirt foot, see? Dirt foot. Look. Dirt foot. Look at that, Jimmy. You see that dirt foot?
I do.
You sure you want it?
Not anymore.
I thought you was about that life.
Man back, like right off. It's like, actually, suddenly, I'm good.
Suddenly,
I decided I'm good.
I think I'm gay.
So. Hey, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And she got tattoos on her feet.
I don't need to look at this when I'm eating.
Well, son, you asked for it.
You asked for it though.
I asked for a link, not for a fucking PowerPoint
Well,
presentation.
I'm just trying to help you. Look, here. Look. She lost a lot of weight, but now she got a lot of tattoos and no shoes.
No
And a
thanks.
baby.
I'm
And
good.
a baby.
Yeah, those are all like deal breakers.
Mm-hmm. 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 It's all fun and games till you see the dirt foot. It's all fun and games till you see the dirt foot. You see that? You hear that, man? All fun and games till they see the dirt foot. Listen, you don't have to be gay to love dirt foot. You just have to be gay.
Yeah, he backed right off.
Jimmy, you can handle it. You a champion, son. You're a champion now.
I ain't handling shit.
You said, "Come here, boo. Let me wash off those puppies. I'll take care of you.
Fuck.
'Cause I'm the champion."
Fuck that. Fuck that.
He be coming in. I'm the champion. You gonna start crip walking?
Listen, I have taste, okay?
Just taste the feet.
And that shit ain't right.
That ain't right.
Yeah, we
And
know
it ain't
savory.
right either.
Savory, we remember.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Savory. Oh no, sir. Listen, we're not here to judge. We're just here to show love to champ. Like I said, listen. Do you understand what that means, Jimmy? You understand?
Oh, a little bit.
Do you? A little bit. I need you to understand a lot. Because
I'm just trying to get those images out of my head. Like, you clicked on a lot of.
Right now, in extreme low-cal wrestling, there's only one other team and or faction that holds heavy in gold. That is the White Club. Okay, they hold the United States Championship. They hold the TV title. They hold the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And now that you, Candy Corn, are the World Light Heavyweight Champion.
Is that right?
And the North American Thick Boys reign supreme on the mountain of tag team wrestling. That the North American Thick Boys are now dominant force, the best trio ever in ELW history.
Oh my.
The best. We are the best. Yeah, we will go down in history. We're like the Shield, like the New Day, son, but we're better. We're better.
Yeah. And Jimmy, before you were a part of that, like the smallest part. But now you're a champion, so you're slightly less smallest part.
Yeah, you don't look at the lights no more. You lay on top. You get to be on top now, Jimmy.
But I like the lights. They're LED.
No, you're not a loser. You're a winner.
They save money.
Winners are on top, though. You want to be
No,
a
I'm
winner?
a bottom.
You want to be on top?
I'm a bottom.
Not anymore, sir. You're a winner. Winners sit
bottom.
on top. Winners sit at the big kids' table, not the little kids' table.
Yeah. Guys sit underneath you, Jimmy.
Oh no, I don't want that.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get black Voltrons. Black Voltrons get given to you. You're a champion. You don't have to ask a woman to see her feet. She's just gonna show it to you. Because you're a champion.
That's not romantic.
It don't have to be. You a champion. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Candy Corn, please look at my feet. Are they acceptable for a champion?" You'd be like, no, bitch, walk
And
away.
if they aren't, they go
And
feet
you say,
first.
shoo, scallywag. Keep it moving. The champion does not accept your bunions. Take your corns back to the
Yeah,
field.
consent means nothing to you now.
I'm trying to eat. Like, this is really hard right now.
That's what he said when we went back to Reload Island. And we gotta have a celebration, a ticket tape parade, get all the slaves to rejoice and celebrate Candy Corn champion.
I don't hold slaves.
You did. You had them locked in the home, son. What are you talking about?
You remember, Ron.
You had those people captive, and you wouldn't let them out because they was spitting propaganda.
Well, don't say the wrong stuff.
So you admit it.
No, I'm just stating the fact. Don't say the wrong stuff. You never know what can happen.
Look at this guy.
It's a crazy fucking world. Crazy fucking world.
Oh, you mean so then you accept that all those animals died of natural selection?
I accept that
In the
those
hand of
animals
God.
died of
Hand of
fucking
God.
murder because of your precious frame rate, you PC snob.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. That was an act of God. He was like, there's too many animals and not enough earth.
Listen,
I have
I
to
am God.
natural selection. No one needs that many birds because they're not real. See? See? You see this? He don't even get the logic, Matt. He don't even get the logic.
That's right.
But don't worry, see, you'll get smarter now that you're a champion because gold makes you smarter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your championship is real, unlike birds, which are not real.
That's right. Plus, you get Tito's. Only the finest vodka, Tito's. You make magnificent drinks with the Tito's.
Let me have my kinks, brother. That's all I need.
Well, you have your kinks and your Tito's. You know why? Because you're a champion. But now the real fun begins, Candy Corn. You gotta be a fighting champion. You gotta do the thick boys proud. You gotta be out there. You can't be a punk. You gotta represent. Now is your time to show them that you are not only the best of the little mans, but you are the little man. The candy corn man, the lover man.
How do you know I'm a little man? I could be 6 feet tall.
You can still be 6 feet tall and be a little man.
Oh.
What's your weight, son?
490.
Lies.
I can give you my blood pressure.
Blood pressure's not weight.
Weight to my heart.
Are you under 250?
Yeah.
Then you are little mans. You's a little mans. You ain't in the heavyweight category. You gotta be pushing 250. Matt, you pushing 250? You over 250?
Of course he is. Vinny told him so when he called him a fat fuck.
Yeah,
See, heavyweight division.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
See, not eligible for little man contention. That's why Papa Matt wasn't in the best of the little mans, because he ain't a little man's. That's why Taco ain't in the best
Right.
of the little mans, because he ain't a little man's. Candy corn.
And if I was, I would have won.
See, the confidence too, the swagger. Champion. Longest reigning. 2-time. Beautiful Bobby. And don't worry, see, here's the thing. We're gonna make sure that Jimmy keeps that title. We're gonna say, Jimmy, you're gonna get all the help. Because we're gonna make sure you get to the next annual Best of the Little Man's tournament. That's when you're really gonna shine.
Oh.
You gotta win the Best of the Little Man's. To prove to everybody in the light heavyweight division that you reign supreme. Wow, B-Fab taking that L to Piper. Good job, B-Fab.
What if I want to retire?
You can retire, but you contractually obligated, so you can't.
What if I fake my own death?
Then I'll just bring you back to life because I am God.
You're God?
Yes.
I don't think that's possible.
It is in my world. Well, time to leave my mark in my world.
Black Jesus is real.
He is real. Cause I'll be sipping, smoking, and chilling. And I can bring Candy Corn to life. Don't worry, in 2K25, Candy Corn will live again.
I like the Family Guy song about Black Jesus, where it's like, Black Jesus, and then he's like, I rode in on an ass. Your mama's ass.
Yo, mama's ass.
Fucking Black Jesus. I miss old Family Guy.
So yeah, man, you gotta do the thick boys proud when you come in. You represent us. You represent yourself. You represent your people. La raza de familia.
Just feed me candy corn and I'll do whatever you want.
You gotta do
Literally
it for the West
anything.
Coast, son. You gotta hit
I
them
have
with the trick or treats. The trick or treats. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Baseball Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer Bob Uecker passed away. You might remember him from such films as Major League.
Apparently, David Lynch died too this week.
Yes, he did as well. I think they both passed on the same day, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. He made Twin Peaks.
He's done a lot of TV and movies, so you probably watched a lot of his shit. If you're familiar with Twin Peaks, that's him.
Yeah.
But I think Bob Uecker's a little more famous. I mean, well, they're equally famous in their own right. Bob Uecker, though, was a baseball player and commentator, became an actor. He was in, like I said, Major League, Mr. Belvedere. And he did a couple appearances in WrestleManias that were pretty iconic moments. Yeah, but R.I.P. Bob Uecker, Mr. Baseball.
Well, looks like the Birds took Matt.
They did take him. They have taken to work. You gotta get that money. I think we could call it at that because I don't think I got anything else to share with the lovely people tonight. I don't think there's anything else to show.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell all the ladies that I'm a champion.
You better. Better let them know.
I'll be like, who doesn't sleep with a champion, right, ladies?
That's right. You tell them, listen, you want to get wet? Check this out. Like, look at this. I'm a champion. Say, I'm the best of the little mans. But don't worry, baby. I'm big where it counts. Hey. That's how you get them, son. Say, are you the best of the little mans? I am, but big where it counts, though.
I'll be like, he may be little, but he's a champion too.
Listen, you should just call me He-Man because I have the power.
Yeah. I'm gonna use mine. I'm gonna get slapped.
See, you just gotta have a championship belt with you, though. That's all. And then they'll be like, "Are you a champion?" You'd be like, "You goddamn right I am. You want to touch it?" I meant the
Oh shit.
belts.
Oh, okay. I meant both.
See, that's how you get
Actually, you know
arrested.
what? Don't fucking touch the belt.
See, that's how you get arrested. That's why you gotta have the belt draping down, so when they touch you, you gotta rub it down.
This conversation's getting weird.
Listen, it's never weird when you're a champion, because if you're holding a gold belt around your shoulders, it's like, hey, you ever walk into an IHOP with a championship belt?
Into an IHOP?
Yeah,
I mean, no.
I have,
Okay.
and it was cool because it was like everybody was like, "Are you a champion?" And I said, "You see the belt? What did it say? Can you read?" I got me some pancakes and a steak omelet, and it was delicious. And I had the belt sitting right next to me when I eat my pancakes.
Like a child?
No, like a man.
Oh, okay.
Then I went to the comic book store like a man. I even brought it to work like a man. And everybody was like, "Are you a champion?" And I said, "You see the belt? Can you read?"
You brought it to work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a bring your kid to work day type of thing, except you brought the belt.
Nah, it wasn't nobody bringing kids to the job I was doing. It was, I just brought it to work because I had to let people know that they was working with a champion, a man. They look at this man, like this guy right here, and they like, hey, it says a lie. It says he's a champion. Says he is a man of principle and class, and not a broke boy, because that shit's not cheap. See how that works? That's what makes you a champion.
If you say so. I trust you.
You listen, you better trust me. Don't listen to the box. Listen to me. You come strapped with a piece of gold around your shoulders, they're gonna be like, "Hey man, this guy right here, what's his deal? He must be something special."
He must not be
I
a
don't want to mess with him because clearly he's got a belt that symbolizes he can get shit done. And you know what? They're right.
Oh. Okay.
But enough of this tomfoolery, pontificating. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Unless there's anything I missed, Jimmy. Anything?
I think you covered everything.
That's what's up. All right, well, yeah. Thank everybody for coming out. Come checking with us for a little bit, talk some shit, talk some toys. Again, big ups to my man Jimmy for winning the title. That's what's up.
The feet
Smash
will be
that
mine.
like for candy corn. Smash that like for Spaghett Friends. Subscribe if you're not, and ring that bell so you stay notified. We'll be back next week for more shenanigans and all that other good stuff. So, as Matt would say, birds are not real, so remember that. Even though they took them, they were not real. Anything else, Jimmy?
Jiggle that pickle. Yeah, do that.
Because you're a champion.
Yeah, especially because I'm a champion.
That's right. But
Yeah.
we'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. And remember to always kick out. Thick boys out. The dominant force. The champions. We are champions.
Hot bitches.
time I'm ready to go, venturing into the unknown. Fire's inside me, must be unleashed. People talk nonsense all the day, shampoo kindness all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Woo-hoo, challenge may have come. Woo-hoo, fighting just begun, but there's no stopping. People spreading out my wings. Let's fly high. Woo-hoo, concentrate my power. Woo-hoo, in the final hour, in the end, I'm gonna win. I hope you die. Don't you know I'm unstoppable? Don't even try, cause you will fall. I got a strength deep in my soul that gives me courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear. I think it's clear. Let's keep you tight high. All this Dragon Ball Super. We got the skill to